Hello, welcome to Kitchen Basics 101, where I teach you the bare bone basics as if you've never cooked a day in your life from the perspective of a mom. All right, we have made beautiful, incredible chicken breasts, but left over in the pan, we have butter and we have delicious fond and we have seasonings and spices. So let's make a quick little pan sauce. There's quite a bit of butter in the bottom of my pan here. So if you are afraid of all that fat, please feel free to scoop off or pour off some of this butter and just leave the fond in the pan. Me, I love butter. So I'm not going to take this butter away and then add butter at the end of my sauce. I'm going to just do it right here in the pan, okay? Pan was already hot, right? But I've turned the heat on the flame to medium heat here. If you love a shallot, or onion, you could put a little bit of finely diced shallot in here. If whatever you made didn't have garlic or you just want more garlic, you could put a little garlic in the bottom of this here. I had quite a bit of garlic already in my dish, so there's already quite a bit of garlic here, but so I'm not going to add any more garlic. You could saute a little onion or a little garlic in here. So you're going to do that first if you're going to do it, okay? Once your onion, shallot, garlic is sauteed in here, then I'm going to use chicken stock for mine, but you can use anything. You could use any type of liquid. You could use water, although that's not going to be super flavorful, right? You could use juice. You could use white wine. You could use red wine. You could use whatever makes you happy, okay? But we have a little chicken stock here, and all we're doing is taking a wooden spoon, add a little more chicken stock, and we're just scraping up all these delicious bits that got onto the bottom of this pan. They call it fond when you were cooking your chicken, okay? All that has so much flavor. Plus we have the seasonings that are left over, and you can see, look at the color of this sauce, like incredible, right? So we want to pick all that up, and then we just want to, I'm going to put just a smidge more stock in there. Perfect. It doesn't really matter how much you do. All we want to do is just, while we're waiting, I've got my chicken breasts covered, so they're staying nice and warm and they're resting. I'm just going to let this reduce a little bit until it becomes a beautiful sauce. Now, some things you could do to thicken this sauce up a little quicker and add some flavor to it. If you like sweet stuff, which we definitely do in our house, you could add a little honey to this, and I just might do that in a second here. And that's going to help thicken this up. Or if you like a cream sauce, you could add a little heavy cream at this point, which is something else I have and I could do right now. And then that would not only thicken the sauce up quicker, but it would add another element of flavor or body or texture to the sauce. Now, could you use just this? Absolutely. And it's going to be completely delicious. Okay. You just want to cook it down and let it reduce a little bit. But I think for our purposes, what do you guys think? It's chicken. Should we do honey or do we do cream? Oh, decisions. I feel like I'm in a honey mood. I'm going to get a little bit of honey. I just gave my pan sauce a taste, and it's definitely a touch salty. So I think a little bit of sweetness is going to give us great balance here. So just like about a tablespoon of honey, and we'll give that a stir into the sauce, and then I'll get a tasting spoon and we'll just give that a taste. And I just know the chicken breasts are going to love this. The most important part, we got to see how it tastes on the chicken, right? Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. I wish you guys could smell the smell. What? That is next level. That is next level. Now I need some pasta. So good. Salty, spicy, just a little touch of sweetness in the background. I'm gonna put them right here in the pan sauce so they can soak up all the goodness, right? Delicious. I'm gonna pour the juices from my plate, from where they were resting, right in there. I'm gonna baste it. Here, we gotta get a tilt on our pan. Tilt on our pan. Just baste it in all that gorgeousness. Oh, you guys. It's just a touch salty, but in the best way possible. So if you're sensitive to salt, pull back on the salt a little bit when you're seasoning them, but I think it is so delicious. I definitely think you need to try it. Like, stunning. Stunning. I don't like this spoon now. Oh my gosh. Just one more bite. Just one more bite. Mmm. Delicious.